want C of O? Does your land have C of O? These are questions that a lot of investors ask, but deep down, they don't even have the in-depth knowledge of what a C of O means and why it matters in real estate when buying any property. I'm going to be breaking down the true meaning of C of O and why it matters in real estate. So make sure you stick to the end of this video. First of all, what is C of O? The full meaning of a C of O is Certificate of Occupancy. A certificate of occupancy is a legal document that proves you own a piece of land or property. It grants you the right to use and occupy the land for a long period, typically 99 years in Nigeria. One of the reasons why a C of O is so important is that if you buy a land without a C of O and the government later decides to allocate that land to someone else, or maybe demolish it for public use, you could lose your property without compensation because that property doesn't have a C of O. Now, for example, Mrs. Ifeoma bought land but didn't secure a C of O for that land. Later, the government decided to use the land for a new road or allocate it to another developer. Because Mrs. Ifeoma didn't have a C of O, she had no legal claim to the land and didn't receive any compensation. However, if Mrs. Ifeoma had a C of O, she would have legal protection. According to the Land Use Act of 1978, which requires the government to compensate landowners if the land is taken for public projects. This means that with a C of O, you would be eligible for compensation, ensuring that you are paid fairly for your loss. According to the Nigerian Institution of Estate Surveyor and Valuers, having a C of O can increase your land value and make it easier to sell, as it provides a clear proof of ownership. In summary, a C of O is essential for securing your property rights and protecting your investment. It helps ensure you are compensated if the government needs to use your land, providing you with legal and financial security. Always make sure your land has a C of O to safeguard your ownership and investment. I understand that there are some lands that doesn't come with a C of O, but if that land has a registered survey, you can process your C of O yourself and get your proof of ownership to yourself. If this is the first time stumbling on my video, make sure you click the like button and follow us. You can also turn on your post notification to get to see our videos whenever we drop them. See you on the next one. Cheers.